वो that is the relationship you need to build. No, where I'm not a emotional beggar. I'm not emotionally begging you कि yeah, give me love, give me appreciation, give me this thing. But yes, now we are both partners. अब हम दोनों पार्टनर हैं and now we are building this beautiful relationship where we are both supporting each other. That's what we want in the relationship. No, we don't want कि मैं घर आऊँ तुमने मेरी सेवा नहीं की, मुझे पानी नहीं पिलाया, मुझे पूछा नहीं. Or you don't want that. You're not looking at the other person कि okay, why you didn't get me flowers, or you know मेरा birthday आया and मेरे birthday पे gift नहीं आया. You don't want that. You want okay, this I can provide for myself. और एक बात और बताऊँ, एक सिंपल सी बात होती है, सबसे बड़ी एक्सपेक्टेशन होती है सामने वाले को सब चीज़ें समझ में आ जाए. आप वो माइंड रीडर नहीं है भाई. ही कांट रीड योर माइंड. So now what are you expecting as a woman is that he should understand it's my birthday, he should get me a gift, he should take me out for dinner and all that. Nobody understands. So this is, you have to actually define. What if the relationship was like you could define and tell ki okay, listen, it's my birthday tomorrow and I want you to buy this gift, get me flowers and make my day special. वो रिलेशनशिप नहीं हो सकता. कितना ब्यूटीफुल होगा. नाउ योर एक्चुअली वर्केबल होगा क्योंकि तुम्हारी एक्सपेक्टेशन भी मेट है एंड उसको भी टेंशन नहीं है कि यार मैं भूल गया, तुम 3 दिन पहले से बता रहे हो. लाइक इट्स इन माई हाउस, आई एम द वन हु इज जंपिंग होल वीक. आई एम जंपिंग, आई एम टेलिंग एवरीबडी मेरा बर्थडे आ रहा है, मेरा बर्थडे आ रहा है, मेरा बर्थडे आ रहा है. लाइक दैट. या सो आई एम नॉट वेटिंग फॉर अ सरप्राइज कि सबको याद ही नहीं है. ये तो मेरे लिए ज्यादा सरप्राइज हो जाता है.
No, and I think this is brilliant. Like this is something that thankfully I learned early on, that you know you can't keep sitting with your expectations.
Yeah,
people do
exactly.
fulfill it. You can state your expectations.
Why don't you
And state
express
your
it?
commitment.
Why are you thinking that they are mind readers and they should read your mind? Nobody is a mind reader. Please tell them.
Mind reader तो आप हो.
हाँ, वो तो मैं हूँ.
But yeah,
Tell them.
definitely tell them.
Tell
Ask.
them.
Yeah, I want to be
This is
pampered.
how I want my birthday to go. You know what I used to do? I used to have this problem with my husband. कि भाई it's my we haven't, you are not romantic, we are not going. Now I book a candlelight dinner and I tell him कि 6 o'clock we have to be there, so please pick me up at 5 o'clock, or you want I will come and pick you up from the factory. भाई मेरी एक्सपेक्टेशन है, मुझे पार्टी में जाना है, मुझे खाना है बाहर, तो चलो आई विल बुक. Who's what, क्या फर्क पड़ता है खरबूजा छुरी पे गिरा या छुरी खरबूजे पे गिरी. अपनी हैप्पीनेस के लिए खुद जिम्मेदार होना पड़ेगा ना.
Correct, yeah. So me and my husband, we are our birthdays are 8 days apart. I am a social animal. I want
Party.
Like I want to invite everybody to my birthday party. Okay, like that's how I operate. And he's not. He likes to take a vacation. So I said perfect.
बर्थडे मनाओ फिर वेकेशन पे चलो.
Exactly. And we've already like,
as simple as that.
Like 4 months away.
So you have
already
to do,
planned.
yeah.
You know, that, and it just makes life so workable.
Yeah, it's so workable. Yeah, I know. Instead of just waiting and expecting and then they're not fulfilling and then you're feeling sad and upset. Come on. Tell them.
It can be simple.
It can be very simple.
So your response to relationships are hard is that relationships can be simple.
It is very simple. Relationships are actually very simple. We don't know how to deal with it. We make things so significant. अगर significance drop कर दोगे ना, बहुत easy है.
Moving on, like you know, one of the common challenges we have seen sometimes, like amongst users of Bright Life, is also a lot of people face issues and challenges in moving on from a heartbreak, like I mean actually a break in their relationship as well. Like what is some, like, do you get these cases as well?
Yeah, of course, 100%. I work with a lot of Gen Zs.
You work with a lot of Gen Zs, yes. And what is your advice to them when moving on is very difficult and it is difficult?
Yeah, this is a generation of instant gratification and they want to get over everything fast. So first advice is stop running away from your feelings. Somebody has hurt you, somebody has caused you pain, you invested your energy, you invested your emotions in this relationship. So just be with it. You're feeling hurt, you're feeling grief. Just be with it. It is an emotion and it shall pass. Give yourself some time. That's the first advice. My second advice is do not jump into another relationship because that would be a rebound. And that is the biggest mistake you make, because now you're not over the other person and now you're getting into another relationship because you're carrying this hurt and pain and you're trying to invest in the other relationship. What will you get? Nothing. Number 3 is start cutting off yourself. Like, stop all social media interactions or stop looking at them.
Or trying to be friends.
Yeah, trying to be friends with them. It's hurting. Be honest to yourself. Love yourself. Make yourself a priority first of all, right? And then I would say start learning your lessons, because everything happens for a reason.
Right.
We live in a friendly universe. It's not a hostile universe. Nobody is punishing you. So anything and everything which is happening to you, it's because there is a lesson. There is some growth for you. So if it doesn't break you, it actually makes you. It actually helps you to grow.
Correct.
So if this thing has come into your life, learn your lessons. How is this experience helping you to become a better version of you? Learn that and start building a relationship with yourself. Okay, why did I attract this person in my life? Why did I attract this kind of pain in my life? Take 100% responsibility. Start going within
Take 100% responsibility of the breakup.
of your life. Like, why did I attract? Yeah, 100% responsibility of the breakup, right? And start going within. It's a journey within. So you know what? Where is the pain? Pain is in the past,
Correct.
right? And anxiety is of the future. कि अब क्या होगा? Now I have to invest more time. I have to find the next person. I have to do the same thing. So this pain and this anxiety is actually killing you.
Correct.
There is nothing, no stress in the present moment. Start living in the present moment. Start doing some meditations. Start doing some mindfulness practices. Start working with yourself and vent out. So best idea would be work with a therapist or work with a life coach and work on your emotions, vent out, and you can only build up something new when you clean the space, right? तो सबसे पहले पुराने ग्राउंड को क्लीन करेंगे, तभी हम एक नया रिलेशनशिप बिल्डअप कर पाएंगे. सो clean and then get into a new relationship.
So one other thing that we see, and this is very common in people my age. I've seen it with my friends. I have dealt with issues of the same genre, which is effective communication with parents, right? And parents have their own very hardwired sometimes opinions about things, and it just कि या तो हर conversation finally झगड़े में end होएगी, या फिर there is just cutting out कि मतलब ये वाला part तो discuss करना ही नहीं parents के साथ. There is either resignation or there is argument. And how can we deal with that? I love my parents, and I know when I finally dealt with it just made my life much fuller. How can people really deal with managing their relationships with their parents and creating a beautiful one at that as well, right? Not being a victim of circumstance, but actually being able to create something beautiful.
So do you see this book?
Yes.
It's a beautiful book, right?
Yes.
And can you see the bottles there? And can you also see the glasses? And can you see it's beautifully written, innovation, jugaad, and there is a round thing also there. Can you see all that?
No.
Chashma laga hai kya? Chashma lagao. Can you not see it?
No, I cannot.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
So this is your point of view and this is my point of view. Who's right, who's wrong?
Nobody.
Both of us are right, right? You could, even if I had scolded you or if I had fought with you, I cannot put my point of view across to you, right? So first of all, you have to get it. It's same with the generations. Your parents are a different generation. They're coming from a generation when, जब हमारे ज़माने में टेलीग्राम होता था. And you are from a generation which is आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की जनरेशन है.
ऐसे हमारी जनरेशन में भी टेलीग्राम होता है.
तुम्हारी जनरेशन के टेलीग्राम, हमारी जनरेशन के टेलीग्राम डिफरेंट था.
Correct, absolutely. But I get your point.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we are coming from a generation of telegram, and you are coming from a generation of artificial intelligence.
Correct.
So there is a huge difference in the way you think and the way we think. So first of all, get it. None of us are wrong, but we only have a different perspective, right? So they only want, parents are your best, they are the people who are always there for you. This is unconditional support. This is one unconditional place where you can be anything, but they'll not stop loving you, right? So they are the ones who are coming from fear because they want to give you everything. They're protective, right? So they will say things from their perspective because they want to protect you, because they have seen the world, they have seen, from their experiences they have seen how they fell and how things happen, so they're trying to teach you.
Right.
Right. So first of all, understand it's just a difference of perspective. But it doesn't mean that you have to disrespect your parents. It's just a point of view. If you get that, if you just understand, oh, they are coming from a different perspective and I have my perspective, none of us are wrong, that will solve a lot of things.